School districts still don't know how much money they'll get from the state for the upcoming school year, and both Republicans and Democrats say it's the other party's fault. It's our top story at 11. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jorma Duran. Some Democratic senators gathered today calling out House Republicans, saying they aren't willing to negotiate on the 2026 education budget. And with the school year now getting underway for most of Michigan, districts are still wondering how much funding they'll receive. Both Republicans and Democrats say they've tried to make a deal, and Rachel Ramsey heard from both sides of the aisle today. She's here for you now with what they said. Good evening, Rachel.
Good evening, Jorma. With a Republican-led House and a Democrat-led Senate, the state legislature has not been able to come to an agreement on what this education budget should look like. Some schools have had to make preventative program cuts to be on the safe side since they don't know what they'll get in funding. Meanwhile, the two chambers have very different budget proposals that they will need to turn into one. Democratic Senate Majority Leader Winnie Brinks and Republican Speaker of the House Matt Hall both agree that the stalled-out education budget is affecting schools, though they disagree on the cause.
The responsibility lies with the House Republicans.
Democrats decided to put politics ahead of the kids.
The Senate's $21.8 billion education budget proposal looks to follow the structure of past school budgets by allocating funds to specific programs that Democrats want to see districts provide.
Continuing the popular universal school meals program and prioritizing school safety, small class sizes, and student mental health.
The $21.9 billion budget proposed by the Republican-led House eliminates specific program funding, instead putting that money in a per-pupil payment.
They have the flexibility to choose to do free breakfast, free lunch, and free dinner if they want. They can have free snacks. They can afford it all. But they're going to get to make those decisions.
The differences in strategy has created a standstill. In fact, Senate Democrats and House Republicans are highly critical of each other's plans.
What Democrats are trying to do is they're trying to do a budget that keeps everything the same as it's always been and maybe tax 3% on the top, puts all kinds of regulations on our school districts, and doesn't empower our local districts to make the decision for themselves about how they're going to spend the money.
They are calling for dangerous funding cuts to special education, to at-risk students, school safety, literacy supports, technical education, mental health services, and, of course, the free school meals.
Lawmakers have already missed the July 1st deadline for the education budget, and if the whole state budget isn't passed by October 1st, we could possibly see a government shutdown. Jorma, back to you.